So dim, I swear, if you complain about the lighting. You best I have. What is up, everybody? I'm ScottVordem, your boy, who has the beard of the century. I'm actually in a good mood today, which hasn't really happened. How can I word this so it won't sound bad? Which hasn't happened since I started college, I guess. Yes, I have a new setup. However, it's not gonna be like this for very long. This is more of a temporary thing. I'm not even sure I'm gonna have this desk anymore. But, couple of important announcements. Some of them are pretty interesting. Some of them are a bit scary. What's been happening? I'm moving. I am moving out of this stinking state that I'm currently in, of that of California, and into a different state. If you have not lived in California, basically, it's expensive. Air quality's bad where I live. It's just kind of hard to live here because everything's so expensive, even gas. I'm moving with my parents because I am not yet ready for this world. I'm not ready to take the world on by myself just yet. Seriously though, there's actually a couple things that I rather wait to get, that I rather learn how to do and get before I move out and have a better understanding of how everything works before I actually officially out on my own. I'm not gonna go into too much detail behind that because they're personal reasons. No, it's not just because that I'm being dragged along. They actually gave me the option to either stay behind or go with them. And I chose to go with them, because if I stay behind, I have no place to live. That was the main announcement. As much as this angle looked kind of cool, it's not gonna be like that forever. You know it's temporary if your stinking curtain is being held up by push pins. I'll still have this lamp, hopefully, if it doesn't get damaged on the trip. I don't want to give too much information on where I'm moving, because I keep my location private. For now. I already told you guys I live in California. Not gonna tell you where I'm moving to. Hopefully moving out of California will give me more opportunities to do stuff. However, the current progress I had in certain places I have been eyeing to record the Dark World project, whoa, I didn't realize that my head was tiny. I'm going to have to kind of reimagine that particular part now, because the areas I'm gonna be in are gonna be a lot different. I'm not even sure if there's gonna be areas for me to record it in. Might have to record the entire thing in my house or on my property when I move. I don't know. It's gonna take a little longer. I mean, the gameplay part of it, A Nightmare House 2 Part 2, won't be affected. I'm still not ready to record that. I realized that. Well, I said I was about to record it. Then I realized, you know what? I better wait a little bit longer, because I actually decided to have to wait for a little bit longer because I knew there was going to be something like this happening, and I didn't want to have a good bit done and then having to rechange or refilm the entire thing midway due to the environment changing, and that's not really what I want to do for this particular thing. Some other announcements is that I want to stop vlogging all the dang time. If you look through my channel, you can see that a majority of it is vlogs. There's some gameplay in there, there's some live action skits in there. I mean, there's not a lot of it though, and I do this all the time because I didn't have time to play games. I want to change that and make time for it, so expect some more gameplay stuff coming out soon, I hope. It's gonna be a variety. There's gonna be some new games, there's gonna be some old games, there's gonna be some stuff in between. They're not exactly considered a classic yet. Some games I've said I was gonna record in the past that I never got to, I'll try to find a time to record now. And the thing is, there's some stuff I've been purposely holding back because I'm not popular yet. Like, it's a particular game I want to have a same amount of attention for, because it's hard to get. Like some of these games you can't get anymore. Whether they're on Steam, a remaster of it somewhere, no. This one particular I've been waiting to play is exactly like that. The only way to get it is very difficult. Hopefully I can get more gameplay stuff out, because I do enjoy playing games and recording them and commentating them over them, and vlogs too. But I find gameplay is more fun, and not just gameplay. There's gonna be some how-to videos coming up soon, because I've been doing some research on YouTube, and I think these particular how-to videos that I might show may stand out a bit, because they're oddly enough kind of often asked, but have never really been addressed properly. I mean, this is kind of biased, but I think I make pretty good how-to videos. I try to be as, yes, I made them before. Shut up. But I think I make pretty good ones. Like, they're really detailed, and I try to go through them as detailed as possible and step by step in an easy to understand way. So I think I can actually make some pretty good how-to videos. There's also some how-to videos I've seen that is a how-to video, but answers a question in completely the wrong way. I mean, technically it still works, but it's not what people were asking for. Basically, to sum this up, this is a temporary setup. I'm moving out of state. The Darkwood project's gonna take even longer now because of the process of moving. I'm gonna stop doing vlogs for a while and start doing gameplay and how-to video stuff, and maybe make more live-action goofy skits. I don't know, which live-action stuff. I like live-action stuff. I don't do enough of it, sadly, so I want to start doing those again. So, thank you all so much for watching, and without further ado, see you in the next one. See you then.